Lovely jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at cinnamon. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the PerfectDraft Pro. And it's just quite a lot heavier. Especially when Good afternoon, people. I better put my glasses on. Professional here, professional to make sure I can see. There we are. Okay. So, people can't get used to me in these. Anyway, Bramall Backroom Brewery. It's Rob. Lovely lad, don't get me wrong, apart from he's a Man United fan. Anyway, this was one of the beers he kindly gave Simo to give to me, to give to Michelle. You see? So it's kind of
excited about.
Thai Spice Ale coming in at 5.9%. I can remember Rob saying something about it on a live, but because I was pickled, I can't remember what. You see, it says P&M, always the boss first. But yeah, more so for Michelle than me. But obviously, I'm here, so I join in because she's a bit shy on her own. It's not shy when she's had a few beers, but when she's sober, she's very camera shy, aren't you?
I tend to rush through my reviews if I haven't got Paul gassing away to me.
But we've had some of Rob's homebrew before, notably a Weizenbock at like about 9% odd that absolutely amazed us, didn't it?
It did indeed.
And gave us some ideas to come with someone else's idea into something else.
Of this.
Oh yeah, I should be showing you the pour rather than showing you the pour. To apologise, people, you know I'm not that bright. So look at that. This is a 33 bottle. I'll get a snap. Otherwise I won't have anything for a thumbnail. Yeah. As I say, Rob is a fantastic home brewer. Do check his channel. It gives you, if you want to get into home brewing and everything, isn't it, Michelle?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that's not just...
He really is very, very good at what he does.
Yeah, that's not just me saying, oh, you know.
But he's also a really, really nice guy. So you get on his channel, get some hints and tips, and yeah, I'm sure that he'd be happy to help people along their journey.
Only too well, especially if you're thinking about home brewing. There's videos that explain it and so on.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Can you smell that? Amazing.
She's getting excited again.
Oh.
Rob's put love potion in it, that's what it is. I could be in for a good night here, people.
That has the most wonderful aroma ever. It really does. Cinnamon, nutmeg.
Yeah, cinnamon, I was going to say cinnamon. There's another, it's more fruity, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Raisin, it almost, that kind of smell.
I don't know, chai spice ale. 5.9% ABV.
I've never actually tried anything that is chai spice before, because I think you get like chai tea and things like that, don't you? I've never ever tried it.
Rob did explain, as I say, about it before, but as I say, stupidly, I'd had too many beers. I can't even remember what live.
Bit of something that smells like fennel in there. There's really, really herby spice.
But there's a lot going on there. I mean, he does a very complex, considering he does it in his kitchen, you know. It's attention to detail with what Rob does, isn't it? I don't know if it's for us. It's something totally different. You may like it, you may not. You don't have to like it.
And I don't have to like it, but I do.
I had a feeling that was.
That is absolutely wonderful. That really has. It reminds me of sort of autumn time of year. It's really got that kind of vibe to it. It's lovely. There's ginger in there. I'm definitely picking up ginger.
I think that's when it was brewed, wasn't it? Because obviously we got this before Christmas, and then we've been here, and it got basically stuck in a box.
I meant to do this ages ago, and I forgot about it.
I do apologise, Rob. Hopefully you'll watch this video, and we did say we forgot, we remember, we forgot, and so on. And we're there with it now. Right, I'll give it a quick. I'll let you do the
ginger, cinnamon.
Is it for a bit of me?
I think you might find it a little bit complex for you, flavours that are in there.
It's not bad, actually.
It's good, isn't it? I didn't know, because the flavours are quite robust in there.
Yeah, it's quite full on. It starts going along the lines of like your winter beers, your left winter,
That's what I was
and
saying.
so on.
This is
It's
like
thicker than it looks. It tastes thicker, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It tastes like quite full-bodied.
This feels really lovely, full, smooth, velvety in your mouth. It's those wonderful, wonderful flavours that are just bursting on your taste buds. And you've got some really refreshing notes of ginger. I am picking up something that reminds me of fennel. There's those kinds of tastes in there, but you've also got the sweetness of a little bit of cinnamon and stuff
cinnamon,
in there.
caramel,
nutmeg.
It can be nutmeg. But the thing is, when you swallow as well, you don't get that harsh or bitterness you get on some of the Christmas beers. You get a kind of sweetness, which is actually making it work. That's very different to what I thought. It's like a plummy taste as well, isn't it?
Yeah, there is a plumminess to it. It's quite a rich sweetness, but that's all blended out quite nicely because you have got
it's balanced.
The more earthy tones in there, and a little bit. There's a little bit of black pepper as well that's balancing out the sweeter notes in there.
Well, it's definitely a medium body to
This is one of these ones that you sit there and you'd be sipping it and you think, I can taste that, and then it'd be, and I can taste that in there. It is wonderful.
We've got it out a while, but it's still quite cold. We probably should have left it. Problem is, it's cold out here anyway, so
even when you leave them out,
we're waiting
not warming up a lot
for a while to do it, and I said, well, I can't put his beer in the bloody microwave, can I? I don't think that one's going to work, but it's that sort of situation. We probably should have brought it in at room temperature for a little while. I don't know. Obviously, the brewer would know better, but I think with these things, there's enough flavour in it now. Well, that's probably about 5-6 degrees.
I think as that starts to warm up slightly, goes up a few more degrees, you're going to be picking out even more flavours from this.
Yeah, and it's more of that, the complexity comes out more as it warms up with this type of ale, isn't it? That's like
this for a home brew is just, I did expect a lot because I know that Rob's brews are really, really good. So I was expecting a lot. And he has delivered. This is amazing.
After the Weizenbock, he sort of upped the ante. It's like with someone like Hackney Church, where they've upped it now. Like with Perfect Draft, it's the same sort of thing. You get used to a level of something, which sometimes just because you're that mad on that one, that might not be with everyone else. Like the last Perfect Draft cake, we wasn't that interested in it, but everyone.
I wasn't sure what you'd think of this. I really wasn't, because I know that something that can be a little bit spicy, a little bit herby. Some of those flavours.
That lovely, that's like a full-on. Do you know, like on the aftertaste, it's like if you're having a pudding, like the aftertaste, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like say you had Old Mars rhubarb or apple crumble and that, and you're eating your pudding. You know what I mean? And
I know.
Aftertaste.
It really is.
That kind of thing. It could be a plum pudding, a plum pie. But it's a sipping drink, obviously. Not one of them that you're going to race down,
No, definitely not.
And the 5.9 is well hidden, I must admit. So I'm going to have to give it a rating, aren't I, this one? And I've got to take into judgment that Rob is a Man United fan.
This is getting a rate my beer of 9. It's really.
I'm going to rate my beer of 7.
Very good.
And that's a good, strong 7, Rob. So don't ban me from your future things and everything. But it's a decent beer. Would I drink it again? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I would definitely.
I think we should wait around with that, let it warm up a little bit, and see what else it delivers. So thank you, Rob.
Thanks very much
for giving that to Simo, to give to me, to give to Michelle, and see you on the next one, everyone. Bonjour.